Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And the elves over here, newest development, is not doing half bad right now. They might even be doing half good. But it doesn't seem like many of these ships have a way around it. Even though there's clearly a way around it. Oh, there we go. They have finally decided to sail straight through the island. That works just fine. Yep, there we go. As long as they're moving. I don't care how they do it. But Irina's got a lot of rebuilding to do. They'll need to get all the way back out to Rapco's very edge. It's hard to believe that where Zons is used to be the most powerful human city. Maybe that'll return one day. It's possible. The humans are good at building empires. They got Adron all by themselves. I didn't even need to really help them with that one. They came in at the right time and they got it. And now it's one of their most powerful, actually it is the most powerful city they own. But Irina has always been the home of the new human empire. Or their secondary name in this one, but that's not important. And look, there are just so many orc buildings on that old elvish continent. Maybe it'll even be reclaimed by the elves eventually. I doubt it. I imagine the elves are going to be killed off fairly early on because they'll get too close to Pack Dot. But there's always a chance. Let's see, what are they at right now? They gotta start from scratch, so they have cider, okay, wood, stone, jam, okay, bread, berries, and gold. That's alright. That's fairly good. And their king doesn't even have any weapons of sorts to defend himself with. Even if he wanted to. Yep, that was the leader of the village. Okay. And, so, no new developments yet. Oh wait, no. The king is a new development. But, he is not immortal, so it's not worth the time at the moment. So I wonder if... Did I make that island? It almost looks too perfect for me have not to made it. I can't even remember if I did or not. But right now it's not important. What is important is the location of that barracks. Look at how neat that is. I like when they use the land, even though that's the only really thing it can do. I mean, like, it looks so good when it's just put on like a peninsula like that or something, where it's in like a defendable spot. I just love it. I don't know why. But Zed Rare it's the biggest village, I believe, and also the most populated by the looks of it. 400? Let me check. Yeah, it is. Both of them. And there's 290 islands. How are there 290? That's crazy. There's no way. Oh, well, maybe actually, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like all these tiny little spots in there from when asteroids strike, they can create islands. So that makes sense. It seems like the main orc island here has been battered by so many asteroids. Same with this one over here, the Madness Island. Occupied by Darren at the moment. I think I'm just going to keep an eye on the elves for now. Kind of want to see how they do. I want to see them get better over time. As they always do. What is that? Lucky? Yep. Kinda what I thought. And they are getting very busy. I don't think they have a townhouse or any of the important buildings up yet besides a campfire. I shouldn't say important, I should say like one-of-a-kind buildings. That makes a little more sense. But yeah, it's still pretty good. Regardless. So if I remember right, shields don't last forever. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm really tempted to speed up time right now. But I'm not sure if I want to. Maybe I'll just leave it like this. 1 time speed is... it's nice. I'll leave it. I've had it at this speed for the whole time, so why not? Perhaps I'll do it on another thing. I don't know. Perhaps. It's very possible. So, from what I've gathered, the dwarves are the most powerful, but they aren't over-ambitious like the humans are. The humans can make an empire quick and repopulate quick, but the dwarves are just more powerful overall. I believe that's what I'm trying to get at. Or what they're trying to get at, I mean. Why is there just nothing on that island? Nobody's there. Okay, everything's fine. Why is nothing happening? Like, not even any rebellions or anything. Even though there should be, there just isn't. For whatever reason. Irina has an army of 85, a drawn 74. All fairly good, I'd say. They're starting to get a little bit better weapons as well. Oh, and now in Zons they revolted again. That isn't a surprise, they usually do that. And their army is right near Rapco. If they can capture Rapco, then that would be a very good victory for them. Very good. And they're trying to defend themselves in the north right now. If they can capture Rapco, that'll be a huge victory. Their army would be a great asset to them. But I'm not sure if their army is really there at the moment. And now we got a tornado. We got a bunch of stuff happening right now. Where is that tornado though? Oh, it's on the coast of Darren right now. And Zons is actually trying... is it defending itself? It's hard to tell right now. There's Red Dizez. And they are not doing too well there. Same with their army over here. It's not looking too well. Those are all brown? It's hard to distinguish between brown and yellow on this. But I suppose it's possible. And that orc is fairly skilled. He's a giant too. He's got a good weapon. And a bunch of adamantite stuff. How is he not part of the army? He must have been part of the army. Yeah, he's a veteran. He was part of the army but decided to quit. And it looks like Zons is going to be captured now. Their army is just too crippled now. They wasted all their resources and now they are just put back within Red's empire. Well, it's unfortunate, but destined to happen. And that has done a lot of damage to the elf buildings. That one set a few on fire and also destroyed some trees by the looks of it as well. Well, at least trees are still growing in the elf areas. That's the important thing. Hopefully the fire will get put out. It doesn't sound like it did. Yep, building was destroyed. That's a shame. Well, given they have more space than Gore's egg, they should be able to put it all to use. I hope. And a meteor just struck Irina. Look at that. Humans with their first major setback. They're going to need to get another port up, as well as repair and rebuild a bunch of buildings. That did a lot of damage to them. They don't have nearly enough buildings for all their people now. And you can bet that they're going to start right now with starting to reoccupy and rebuild. Some of them are just swimming out to sea to die by the looks of it. Not sure what's going on there. But now the humans need to get another port up in Irina. Will they though? And they do definitely need to. If they want all these people to... I don't know. Are they going to be able to? Starving 24? Let's see. 247. So yeah, population is going down because they don't have enough space for all of them now. That is not good. Not good at all. And it looks like they can just build on top of roads, which is probably for the best. Oh, it even wiped out their campfire. It's okay, they got another one up now. Probably for the best. What does it even allow them to do, the campfire? It must allow them to do something. And the ground will need to cool down before the grass can start regrowing in that area. Looks like roads were shredded, houses were destroyed, and the port was destroyed too. And now all of their ships have decided to head to Adron for the moment by the looks of it, while they work on repairing their buildings and getting things back up and running. They're already tearing down houses. Definitely a good idea, but that's really unfortunate. That asteroid struck it good there. Really made sure to wipe out the most that it could. Oh, they're already getting started on another one over here. Can they walk to that one? Yeah, they can. Okay. Yeah. So that's an interesting spot. But it's away from other buildings, so that's kind of neat. I kind of like the idea. Now they can put more important buildings near the coast, while having this one kind of off to the side. It looks like this guy's bringing more materials in to finish building that port. Yep, he is. Oh, and now we got another revolt? Pac Dot. Pac Dot has revolted against Black, whatever their name is, Ord, right? Yeah. Eeg Ord. And they are throwing in their civilians first of all, like they usually do. But how will this turn out? Will Pac Dot be able to capture anything? All the places nearby have way bigger populations than themselves. So I'm going to say that they won't be able to. And Irina has got a lot of population with nowhere for them to go. They're already starting to get a lot of buildings back up and running. That's good. But they'll seriously need to get a move on if they want to. That was a really big setback, but at least it didn't hit Adron. That is fortunate for them. Pac Dot seems to be defending itself at the moment. Its army is moving in as well, but so are other ones. Other armies are coming in to join as well. So it'll be one heck of a fight for their life. Pac Dot will need to do everything they can, and they just decide to burn a tree there just because they can. Oh yeah, and the army is here now, laying waste to anything. But it looks like... Oh, was another one coming, or are they just civilians? They're just civilians. So that is not good. They have fairly good weapons. What was that? guy doing? He got launched. Pac-Dot's army is now moving into Duzog, and it looks like it's capturing it too. At the moment. Oh, nope, and that is a no on that front. Their army just came in and is now laying waste to their army. Yeah. Even though the orcs are of different colors, they all wear yellow armor by the looks of it. Interesting. Yeah, like everywhere they wear yellow armor. The humans wear that colored armor, blue by the looks of it. And the elves wear just white armor, I think. And then the dwarves wear like a grayish type, I believe. And it doesn't look like Pac-Dot is gonna make it through this one. Well, at least it'll survive, but it'll be back under the rule of Eord. Unfortunate, but it was inevitable. And Darren is doing alright over here. Do they still have... They do have 2 barracks and 2 mines still. Good. Okay. Is there another spot? I thought there was another spot that had 2. Was it this place? Yeah, Id has 1 barracks, but I see 2 mines. There's a townhouse. There might only be 1 town. No, I see another townhouse there. Is there another meteor? That one hit the elves. Didn't cause any damage though. Fortunately. It made them lose some land, but no buildings were destroyed, and they now have a port up as well. So, is it kazoos? Do they have? No. Wait. Wait a second. Oh no, wait, okay. That's all Dotapaz down there, okay. Renedues is like the top coast. I thought for sure there was one place that had 2 ports. It doesn't look like it though. Not for sure. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a shame. But the humans in Irina still haven't gotten their new port up yet. That's a shame. They honestly need it though. They need to rebuild some buildings as well. Rebuild some roads. Looks like they'll only rebuild building or tear down ruined buildings from their area. Makes perfect sense to me, but I imagine that if they really want to, they could leave, right? I mean, talking in real life scenarios. And it doesn't look like there's much going on in the form of wars right now either. Everybody is at peace for now. And Irina will need to get itself back together after that little mishap there. But fairly quiet for the most part. Aside from a few little conflicts and rebellions, not much to tell. But yeah, I think I'll end things here for this episode because I don't know, it's quiet. We even got some rain falling. And I do believe that you guys should be able to actually hear the rain now. It's been so long, and I didn't even notice. I went to go watch one of my videos, and it was just not working, and there's no sound for that, except for me talking. I'm like, oh, gotta fix that, and now it should be. So yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, oh wow, okay, good timing on that. I'll see you all in the next video.